BSP. Here's your host, Boxing News.
Turki Al-Sheikh wants David versus Bud. Look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Turki Al-Sheikh has come out and stated, can David Benavidez still make 168 pounds? Now, he's insinuating here that if we can get David down to 168, we can make a super fight with Terence Crawford versus David Benavidez. And Terence Crawford would beat Canelo Alvarez, then turn around and fight the guy that Canelo Alvarez has avoided in David Benavidez. That would send a huge message to the sport of boxing. Now, what's interesting is a lot of people are going to say, well, can David make 168? I don't know if he can, but Turki Al-Sheikh would offer him so much money, I can see David Benavidez taking that fight if offered, because the money would be life-changing. That's the kind of money that David Benavidez would be offered to fight Terence Crawford. And not only that, when I look at it, I couldn't pick against Terence Crawford. I don't know who would win. I don't know how the fight would end. But I know that Terence Crawford has proven that this man is a once-in-a-generational type of fighter, 3-time undisputed, elite at every single level. I could never pick against Terence Crawford. And yes, I get it. Canelo Alvarez, David Benavidez, not the same fighter. I understand that. David Benavidez has a naturally bigger size than Canelo and Bud. David Benavidez has a strong jab, and David Benavidez does throw a lot of combination punches, things that Canelo Alvarez simply doesn't do. That would present a different stylistic challenge to Terence Crawford. I understand all of that. So I'm not saying it's the same fight, but what I am saying is Terence Crawford has proven to us that size doesn't matter when it comes to him and his fights. Terence Crawford has proven that. Terence Crawford has proven that skills pay the bills. And Terence Crawford would be the most skilled fighter in that ring. David Benavidez would be nowhere near as skillful as Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford has proven that his IQ is at an all-time great level. David Benavidez IQ is basically the same level as a third grader in the boxing ring. Terence Bud Crawford's defense is elite. David Benavidez blocks punches with his face. So when you look at it, if they were to make this fight, I think David Benavidez would have a chance. But at the same time, Terence Crawford, I could never pick against him. I don't know who would win. May the best man win. But at the same time, you see Terence Bud Crawford, the man is simply different.